Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me, except I'm not getting ready to go anywhere and I don't know what to talk about. So I have a bunch of new products here that I wanted to kind of test out and just chit chat and update you guys on what's been going on lately. Excuse my hair in this tutorial because it's a fucking mess. I'm aware of that. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So as always guys, I'm going to start off by priming using my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and I'm using a Morphe R32 brush. And I'm just going to use that to buff this on, and I don't want to use as much eyeshadow primer because I was watching some tutorials from Desi and from Katie, and I realized that they actually use a lot less eye primer, and I really like how their eye looks always come out, so I'm gonna try it. So guys, oh my god, hi, hello, first of all, hey going. It has been a hot minute since I've done one of these videos where I've just kind of sat down and just like chilled out with you guys and spoken to you guys. I have been so freaking busy lately. My Instagram kind of blew the fuck up overnight. I'm filming this the day after the video went viral. Like one of my videos got 200,000 views in a day. It's so weird. I'm so used to not like seeing numbers like that at all. Like never in a million years did I think that I would have numbers like that on my Instagram. I don't know, it's just so weird. I'll link my Instagram down below if you guys aren't following me so you guys can. It's just been very overwhelming. I was definitely prepared for the hate I was gonna get, right? But I didn't realize I was gonna get like this much. If you ever wanna like just check on how mankind is going, just have a viral video on Instagram and then you'll fucking find out. Because your faith in humanity will drop drastically. Like it's totally fine, I can take hate. Like at this point, it's like nothing to me. It was an eye-opening experience to see how fucked up people still are, but whatever. I actually clap back at haters, and like people are gonna be like, oh my god, like you shouldn't clap back, but like it's fucking fun. Like sometimes you just want to be like, well fuck you bitch, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna go into this peach palette, sorry. I'm gonna dip into Lavish, which is this shade here. I'm gonna go in with a Morphe E27, something a bit bigger and fluffier. And thank you guys for all of the love as well on my video that I did with Beauty News with Kat and Haley. Hey guys, if you two are watching, it was so much fucking fun filming with Kat and Haley. They are hilarious. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you most likely will have seen me like post like little parts of their videos on my story because they're so fucking funny. Also, VidCon. Hey, it's coming to Melbourne this year. I don't know if I'm gonna go. If you guys are gonna go to VidCon here in Melbourne, let me know and I may come. I know that Patrick Starr's coming, Tyler Oakley, Grace Helbig. Like, oh my god, Gigi Gorgeous is gonna be there as well. I would fucking die if I met Gigi, quite honestly. I'm actually gonna take that shade with that same brush. I'm gonna pat these right on. I've had a lot of people ask me to do a review on the Subculture palette from Anastasia. Now, I'm actually meant to be receiving that in the mail soon, so if you guys want me to do that video, please give this video a thumbs up so I know. Because I've had some of you say, you know, Jacob, like, I don't really trust a lot of other people except for you, which is actually really, really sweet, so thank you. I'm glad that you can trust me. Because you know that even if I get something sent to me in PR, if it's shit, I'm still gonna talk shit about it. And so many YouTubers these days don't wanna talk shit about products because it can fuck up their PR opportunities, but I'd rather have my integrity than to kiss ass, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and grab that 217 brush once again, and I'm gonna go into Enticing. I'm gonna use this just to deepen up this outer corner. I just wish that in this palette there was like one more darker shade. These are all shimmers except for this one and this one. I just wish that there was like a really dark, plummy purple kind of color that would just make this palette like everything. The only thing that I don't like about these palettes, you guys, the BYS palettes, is that the mirrors are fucked. They warp like everything and it hurts your eyes to look into it. I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, so Desi and Katie's new collection. Hi, I kind of need it. How good do the highlighters look? They're called Fuego and Mirame. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm not like Spanish or anything like that. I'm Italian, so I kind of like get like how to pronounce, you know, certain words. Whenever I think of the word Mirame, I think of the fucking High School Musical when he's like, Mirame. Mirame. Or should I do a halo eye? Should I do a halo eye? I think I should. I haven't done a halo eye in so long. Alright, so I'm gonna grab some of that Enticing shade. I'm gonna pop it right in this inner corner. I'm gonna go back in with Lavish, just on that brush to buff out these edges here, you know. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Handwritten Eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put this on a Morphe E18 brush. I'm Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Makeup Geek Corrupt eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the Stila Magnificent Metals in Rose Gold Retro. This is just gonna go right in this middle part. I'm gonna grab another pencil brush and I'm just going to feather out these edges slightly. I am living. Come through, Jessica Rabbit. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pop on some liner. I'm gonna grab the Too Faced sketch marker. I've never used this before. And I'm just gonna make a thin-ish line going across my whole eye. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my mascara and lashes off camera and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I've just put on my lashes and tightlined my eyes as well, and it actually just like smudged on my lower waterline, so I'm just gonna leave it. Now when you have glitter fall out all over your fucking face like I do, the best way to get rid of it quick is to get yourself a brush, any brush, and you wanna wrap some sticky tape around the back. And then you just wanna roll over where you have the glitter. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin. I'm actually gonna use this brand new primer from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Wonder Glow. It's the Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash Primer. So I'm gonna give this a really good shake. I wanna say that this does have fragrance in it as well. So if you are sensitive to fragrance, then stay clear. Kinda has like a light floral scent. Kind of like roses / old ladies. Okay, cool. So now we have primed, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some foundation. So this is the first time I'm using this foundation as well. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation, and it's a argan oil foundation fluid. And I'm gonna do a few pumps of this. I'm gonna do about that much, I don't know. And I'm in the shade Euphoric. Oh, this is gonna be light for me. Oh, this has a scent as well. If you guys are Australian, or actually this might even be worldwide, I'm just ignorant, I don't know. But you know Chupa Chups, like the lollipop? It smells like the cola flavor, but it also smells like chemicals, like there's no in between. I'm gonna grab the Hourglass Stick Foundation in Beige, which is conveniently too dark for me. And I'm gonna buff these two together. Okay, honestly this foundation, as it's sitting on my skin, I can smell it, and that's a problem for me. Okay, so now that I'm looking Marge Simpson Yellow, I'm gonna go ahead and mix 2 of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealers together because I need to neutralize this mess. So I'm gonna start off with light, and this is gonna go right here. Okay, and then you wanna grab medium neutral, and you wanna go over where we just put that. I'm gonna put medium neutral right under my jaw. Yeah, this is working a lot better. I'm using a Morphe E49 to buff this out. Okay, so now I'm gonna set under my eyes with my RCMA No Color Powder, because I am addicted to this powder, I love it. And I'm going to press this right into my large pores and all the way under my eyes as well. And I'm also gonna just pop this where my frown lines are. Okay, honestly, I'm not loving this foundation right now, the Josie Maran Vibrancy. I can still smell it on my face, like So I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat in medium beige. Hopefully this will neutralize my face a little bit. Okay, so let's move on to brows. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Okay, so that took me like fucking 25 minutes to do my brows and I hate them. Let's move on. So I'm gonna now warm up my face and contour a little bit using the Mecca Max Sunlit Skin Bronzer in medium, which is what it looks like here. Okay, I already hate this foundation. It's creasing into this fucking frown line I always get. Nope, don't buy it. Let me just leave that there for a quick minute, just to let it like, you know, marinate. Okay, so I'm gonna dip back into the peach palette and I'm gonna go ahead and smudge under my lower lash line the shade, whatever this one is. And when you're smoking out your lower lash line, guys, it's really important to connect it to the end here of your actual eyeshadow, just so it looks a lot more cohesive, you know? Now I'm going to pop some black Kohl pencil on my waterline. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara to my lower lashes. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna go in with one of my old favorites. I'm gonna go in with MAC Desert Rose, this one right here. I used to use this every single day when I was working at MAC, and I haven't used it in like, no joke, a year and a half. Oh, that's perfect. Now I'm gonna take my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold just to highlight the inner corners of my eye. I'm also gonna use that to highlight the top of my cheekbones. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just used a whole fucking pan. Okay, so now let's move on to the last part, which is lips, finally. I don't know if I should do Androgyny or something nude. I think I'm gonna do Androgyny for this look. Nah, don't like it. Instead of Androgyny, I'm gonna go in with Sandstorm Liquid Suede by NYX. So guys, that concludes this little chit chat, get ready with me tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed, and there will be a full list of products and shit like that down below so you guys can get everything. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys. So I'm just gonna spritz my brush with some, my beauty blender. That is exactly what. Okay.